I'm here at the IBMA Music Festival in Nashville, Tennessee, and I happen to run into the Davidson brothers from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to the show, guys.
How you going, Herb?
Not bad. Introductions, who's who?
I'm Lucky Davidson.
Okay.
And I'm Hamish.
Hamish,
You
all
can,
right.
You can call me Hag Dog.
Hag Dog. Hag Dog and Lucky. There you go.
That's it.
That's easier for me. Instruments, what do you guys play?
I play mandolin and fiddle.
Banjo, fiddle.
Vocals, both?
Yeah.
Vocal, yeah.
Love it.
Not what? Love what?
Well, I
Love the vocals?
lead baritone, lead tenor.
Sing a lot of lead tenor as well.
Well, that's cool. You got to have vocals for the show, I guess. Hey, you guys have the latest album out, won 2007 Australian Independent Country Album of the Year.
Whoa.
That's not too bad, huh? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Now, it still surprises me. There's a lot of independents back home. 90% of country music and bluegrass artists are independents. So to take that award home,
That puts a feather in your hat, huh? How about you?
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a thrill. We were performing. We just won the instrumental category, and as soon as we finished playing the song, they announced another category which they'd never had before. So that's when we found out.
How long have you guys been playing instruments?
Oh, I was 6 when I started the fiddle, and Hamish was about 7.
about 16 years ago.
And you've been vocally for all those years, too?
Oh,
Well,
I mean, musically, vocally, not talking, you know.
oh, we started singing a little later on when
Okay.
people told us you can't just play music.
Are you guys songwriters, too?
yeah.
Now, who wrote the songs for that 2007 Australian Independent Country Album?
We do a lot of co-writing. We write most of our repertoire.
Is that so?
It's good to do some traditional repertoire, tip your hat to tradition and
Tradition Australian?
bluegrass tradition.
A bluegrass tradition. Is bluegrass popular over there?
They love it. People love it.
Do they? American bluegrass or Australian bluegrass?
Bit of both.
That album got Best Bluegrass Recording in 2007. What's the Victorian Country Music Awards?
Well, that's our home state back in Australia.
Okay.
We're Victorians. We just rocked up, had a pick, and they gave us the award.
Now in Australia, is in Australia, American music is popular?
Yeah, country music is a very popular style of music. There's a lot of performers that travel around throughout the country and go to small parts of the land as well. But we have a lot of big festivals that are mainly country festivals, and well, essentially it does come from American country back in the day, but now it's sort of developing its own kind of flavour, which is Australian.
Well, a lot of you guys came over here
Yeah.
and became, you know, a force to reckon with.
I went over to the Middle East last year to entertain the American and the Australian troops and that, and Sherry Austin was there the week before I was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good-looking girl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, baby.
They're growing pretty over there. They're growing
Yeah.
pretty in your homeland, I'm telling
Hey,
you.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Now, that brought up another point. Where have you guys traveled? You brought up that.
Well,
traveling.
last year we played in every state in Australia and 4 continents of the world.
Get out.
Yeah.
You guys are on
We
the
have them
road.
all.
You guys are on the road.
Yeah.
How many nights a year do you guys play out?
Probably, I don't know, around 120, 150.
You're putting full-time music now.
Yeah, well, we've both never worked a day job.
Oh,
so-
never worked a day job.
Yeah.
That's not a bad lifestyle.
No, I
Not
think
too bad.
we're some of the lucky ones, I guess.
Do you come from a musical background?
Our parents both play the bagpipes, so not really.
Bagpipe.
Is that funny
Not
little...
exactly that's not exactly a fiddle, guys, you know?
Yeah, well, and then at Pop, we're right into country music. They played piano and accordion and guitar and harmonica, and they listen to a lot of old classic country like George Jones and also Jimmy
Doesn't
Jesse.
get better than that.
Yeah.
Who's the most popular bluegrass artist in Australia? Australian bluegrass.
Oh, well, apart from us.
Yeah, of course, apart from you. I don't
well,
want to pat you guys on the back too
It's
hard.
hard to say. Trevor Warner's been at it a long time, and
Okay.
everybody
Yeah.
knows him.
Trevor Warner's probably left the biggest lasting impression. He used to have a TV show back in the day, and yeah, he's been quite prominent
And
since the 60s.
They use the same instruments in bluegrass in Australia they use here?
Well, sometimes they use a lagerphone.
Okay, let's explain.
Well, a lagerphone's like, it's a broom handle where they hammer beer bottle tops onto, and they have another beating stick to bang it with, and it's sort of just a rhythm.
No kidding.
It's sort of,
They don't really...
Is that mass produced?
no,
No,
it's sort of
okay.
for the tone deaf
Yeah, there you
musicians
go.
out there.
We're trying to
There you
get
go.
the Martin Guitar Company to put one together for
I was
us.
going to say it's
Yeah.
not mass produced.
No, I might get Antonio Stradivaris to make me a lager fiddle.
There you go. Other than that, basically the instruments are the same.
Yeah,
Fiddle and
yeah,
guitar
dobros
and upright bass and all
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's it.
yeah.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks, sir.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
very
having us,
much for
Herb.
being on the show.
Cheers,
Continued success with your careers here and in your country in Australia, of course.